Yeah, I know. I know, Mom. Yeah, I know. Nah, not expecting a big turnout today. Well, you know why. Last night was Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. Yep. A bunch of Scorpios gonna be born this year. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Yep. Oh, dang. Mom, I think I'm live right now. Terry didn't give me the signal. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. Honky donk. Have a good day. I love you too. Alright. Okay. Oh, she hung up. She hung up 20 minutes ago. Who the hell was I just talking to then? What kind of world is this? Oh. Saludos and consultations, friends. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Yeah. Got my coffee. Got my hat. Got a pen. Which way are we going here? What's going on here? How is that? Is this real? Is this real life? I'm confused. Let's see. So I need to push that over this way more. How about that? Because I'm going to be drawing. We're going to be learning today, friends, how to draw a constellation. I already started right there. It doesn't take much. It just takes a little bit of country, a little bit of heart, and a little bit of pen. Or ink. However you city folk like to call it. I've got Granddaddy's glasses here. His prescriptions. He left me on his deathbed. Well, gosh darn day. 100 years ago, it goes like that, friends. Just like that. Can you believe that these were made in 1813? Look at those things. So futuristic. Just found some glass on the table. Let's throw that away. Alright, back to the constellations. Sorry, I had an itch. How's everybody doing out there? Let's see. Hello? Howdy. Howdy, fam. You know, we all got some little bit of country in us, especially after 6 o'clock. Ain't that the truth? Alright. So I think today I'm going to try to draw a dog. It's a mixture of Mr. Gump and maybe some dry yokum or something. I don't even know. So that's the top of the head. Whereas, well, you can leave the rest to imagination. Storie Grub is on location, still, dancing his little booty off down in Antarctica. That's garbage. See, when that happens, it throws the balance of the weight off of these pens, and I have to recalibrate. Give me one moment, friends. Perfect. Alright, I think we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, I gave up dip. I gave up dip. I gave up spit. I gave up the crip. But could not give up the dip. And that's the dance in the mouth, the flavor crystals. Dancing around your little mouth particles. Oh God, that is scalding. Scalding, burning the skin off the tube of your mouth. Hot, my friends. Let me try that again, now that I can't feel pain. Thank you, Mama. It's a damn good cup of coffee, Mama. Thank you. I'll go back to bed. Okay. We all share the same room here. We take shifts coming on this channel, doing different things. Mom comes on here and she crochets big life-size cows and bulls and stuff like that. Mostly Angus. If you've ever seen an Angus bull, well, you should Google it because they're quite beautiful. And we come from a long line of Angus bull family traditions in my family. One of them being, am I allowed to say, Mom? Am I allowed? Riding the bulls. We ride the bulls. Mostly at night, down by the river. That's right, Therma. Thank you very much. I remember that knock knock joke. You're silly. She's my water heater. And so there's the dog. Yep. You always want the pen to make a scratching, screeching sound like nails on a chalkboard too. You always want to be able to hear that just so you know the art is real. You know, if you don't have the sound, the art ain't found. That's my grandpa used to say that too. There we go. Maybe this little looking like a Wallace and Gromit little motherfucker right here. Down in the country, who gives a dang? Oh, sorry, Mom. Didn't mean to cuss. Shit. Sorry, Mama. Oh, Mama, I'm sorry. Alright, we're getting close to the half-hour mark now. Time to poop or get off the pot. Half an hour mark, it's time to poop or get off the pot. Half an hour mark, it's past the half an hour mark, time to do other things. Right, Mama? Okay. Hey, Mama, is this your hair? Oh, there you go. Love you. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the dang day. Alright now. Still working on this piece of art. I gotta do something artsy while I'm on this darn channel because, well, if I come back and I haven't done anything, he takes the cattle rod and he shoves it into my armpit while it's wet in the shower. And he's asking me something fierce. And he says, well, you want to go back to the rodeo clowning days, son? I didn't think so. Then you do the drawings when I'm in Antarctica. And I say, is this a club or a cult, Storie? I mean, because I didn't mean to join no cult. He says, it's a club, you son of a bitch. Now get back in the shower, clean yourself off, put the robes on before I zap you another time. And so I do. I'm going on tour this summer. Local area open mics, 2025. 3 songs each. If anybody wanted to follow me across this great nation. We're in Canada? Oh, we're in the United States? Oh, shit. If anybody wanted to follow me around the United States of America on my couch surfing local open mic territorial tour, well, come hell or high water, I think we can make that happen. Especially if you got a couch that I can sleep on, like in an RV or something like that. Preferably, I don't have a car or nothing like that. I mean, this guitar actually, oh my god, yeah, somebody stole my guitar. Honky down. Who would have thought that? I was going to say I borrowed this guitar from my friend the other night, but it's gone. I don't know what I'm going to tell him now. Awkward. Alright, good night, Therma. I love you so much, darling. You go and take care of yourself now. Sweet dreams, beautiful knocking creature. The siren of the rocks. Okay, friends. Now, the dog is reaching for something. The dog is reaching. Maybe there's both arms over here, like some kind of crazy cartoon. You know? Sometimes dogs do that. And then maybe down here he's angry. Or, yeah. Little spots on the lips to make sure you know where the whiskers go. The whiskers are very important when you're drawing lips. Just so as you know. Is it possible for cows to send nudies? Have they evolved that much? I mean, I know they have 4 stomachs, but come on now. Who's sending me these nudies of some cows and stuff? I don't want to see that stuff. It's too early in the morning. Does anybody want to talk about anything? Alright, I'm still working on this little goat dog. Give me a break. I'm only one man, and I don't know which hand I use to draw. Let's try this one. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's going to be like that. Mm-hmm. And then another leg, maybe. Something like that. And I have to switch hands to come back down like this. I tell you what, friends, I was having some of the most interesting dreams last night. Interesting dreams. Very visual, very detailed. Almost like it was really happening right before my very closed my shut eyes. I'm not sure what they call that. Anyways, then I take the other side of my pen like this, and I use both hands for this one. And you just do the whoa, boom, like that. Then you get the most beautiful effect, and that's called the tilt and swirl. Down home, down south, the tilt and swirl means, well, let's just say it means something else, friends. But here, in this case, it just means literally grabbing the pen by both hands like this and tilt and swirl, right in the little pocket. That's why Christopher Columbus never used an actual compass. And that's why he got the nickname Christopher Columbus, because he was quite a dick. And nobody liked him, and they just wanted to do anything they could to make fun of him and roast his dumb ass. Huh? Isn't that right, Christopher? Nah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, alright. Now he's doing something kind of weird with his foot, so now we got to bring it back in. There we go. Perfect. So what does a dog do, everybody? This is the stuff you got to think about when you're making magical art. What does a dog do? Exactly. It turns red when it's angry. That's exactly what I was going to say. So don't be afraid. You got to, when you get out those pens, you got to highlight the red parts, the angry parts. And then you got to pull it back in at the very end. That way nobody can see. Just an angry little feller he is. To be honest, I don't blame him. I'm pretty darn angry myself. When I was getting out of bed this morning, I stubbed my toe on a shoe. I didn't even know how that shoe got there. I think my cat put it there. And I got so dang angry. My entire body, full of fur and all this sort of stuff, turned bright red. Started glowing in the dark. Well, I can tell you one thing, it scared my family. Isn't that right, everybody? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. But they went right back to bed. I was stuck with myself glowing red in the dark. Until finally I looked up symptoms.com. I read that it was probably cancer. And I went right back to bed. And I woke up, it was gone. Sometimes you just gotta fool yourself, friends, in order to get out of being sick. Okay, here we go. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit further to go. Can you already believe it that it's already March 17th? I mean, what the hell happened to St. Patty's Day? What? Wait, what? Terry, can you look that up for me? Can you fact check that? Oh, I'm not sure if that was, thank you, accurate or not. I don't want to be spreading rumors. There. Now, sometimes if you're wearing spectacles, you got to take them off just to make sure you're doing the right color. Oh, yep, it is red. It's definitely red. Can you see it? And then I like to think about this dog being peach colored right before it turned red. I don't know why. Hello, Slogo. Slogo. Slogu. Slogu. Hello, Slogu. I was just thinking about you. I was just thinking about how I was going to pronounce your name this time and if my voice was going to crack while I did it or not. Who would have thought? Well, besides me. Because it's in my brain. It's my brain, not yours. I wouldn't presume to understand what's in your brain. And I wouldn't presume to know what's in my brain because it changes from minute to minute and you are not your thoughts. You think, therefore you are, but you are because you aren't. I learned that the hard way. working on a ranch in Montana. Montana. I don't know where that is, but I think it's close to Montana. Anyways, we made a lot of art up there, little dogs and stuff, red dogs, purple dogs, angry dogs, pollywogs, all sorts of stuff. Slogu, I tell you that much. And I tell you that much because I care for the people that come here. I do. I feel for them. They are all gods. You know that, right? You're all gods. And you can take that to heart. You can go out and try to throw stones with your mind or whatever. Or you can just go out and beat gods. Yeah. It's quite amazing. Watching little deities running around with their little heads cut off and stuff. And stuff like that. Huh. But if that's how you want to rock it, that's how you want to rock it. Don't rock it until you come and knock it. Wait. Pretty sure that's how that goes. I don't rock it until you come and knock it. Oh, that's a thermal water heater song right there. She comes knocking all the time. Oh shit. That reminds me of a song I wrote. It's called Three's Company. But two's fun. I don't think that's what it's called, but I just thought I would say that. Three's Company. That's what Mama say. But two is fun. And there's more room in bed. More room in bed. For you and me. You see, here in the country, we got all sorts of beds. There's hay bales and alfalfa pellets ringing in your head. But don't eat those there for the goats. I want a kiss. That song is an old classic. That was written by Bolly D. Diggins back in 1933 about an old cow named Sue. So they called her, that's where they get that song, Susie Q. That's actually, it was back in the olden days before bestiality was looked down upon, frowned upon. It was called Susie Cow. And that whole song was just bitten, oh, Susie Cow. It's pretty gross. It's quite gross. I wouldn't Google any Susie Q versions before 1942, to be fair. It wasn't until 1942 that the Special Beast Act came out in Congress, and it only allowed people in Congress to make love to cows and things of that nature, or that innate nature, make love to nature. But us peons down at the bottom, we don't get to have that much fun anymore because they don't want us to have fun. It's all about control, keeping us down. That's why I don't trust the government, I mean, if I can't sing Susie Cow, then who can? The people at the top, that ain't fair. That ain't fair. I want to be able to sing about Susie Cow just like them. And that's why that's something wrong in this world. There's something deep down boiling wrong in this country, in this civilizations. All around the world, we're just spreading like some kind of disease where we can't make love to animals anymore. What is going on in these? What in the hell am I talking about, Terry? Who wrote these cue cards? I'm sorry, friends. I don't know what we're... Hold on just a moment. Is this somebody's version of a sick joke or something? Can you hold up the cue cards a little bit higher, Tim? Thank you. And did you write these, Tim? Who wrote the story today? Terry, can you get to the bottom of this? We're talking about bestiality and stuff. This isn't... Yeah, there's 3-year-olds that watch this show. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. I mean, look at this shit. I don't want to be talking about dog horniness and stuff. Just get Tim, put the cue cards down. Let's start over from the top. Thank God this is a dress rehearsal. Okay. From the top. What? Terry? You're giving me the we're live right now signal. But Oh. Right from the top down. I thought that was a dress rehearsal, but it really was not. I've been live all this time and we're talking about having relations with pollywogs and other things. Of that nature. Am I gonna get canned? I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube, aren't I? Shit. Everybody wants to bring their pitchforks and torches over here. Every time I bring home a dog, a horse, or a steer, they think I'm up to no good. They think I'm doing stuff the wrong way. But I promise you, darling, I'm doing nothing against the law. So I'm running for governor so I can date myself a reindeer from the northern lands. Alright, I think that cleared that up. Ah, shit. Thank you, guitar. I'm not sure exactly where you came from, but thank you. I hope that cleared everything up for everybody. They used to call me Penicillin Pete back in the day. I still don't know why, but they did. What color is this? Oh, that's shit. Oh, wow, that's shit brown on when you put the glasses on, but it's bright purple when you take them off. Let's give this little dog some purple. Right back here, maybe. Right in the toes. Mm-hmm. Right there. And up in the ears. You see, purple is the most precious of colors. It symbolizes peace and prosperity. And Bloomington's, not the coat factory, but just the flowers, just bloom. Flowers that bloom. I'll try not to obfuscate Oh, that's still scalding hot. Ow. Oh, that's good. Oh. What is that, Terry? Exactly. What is in that bottle right there? You could have told me that before we went live. All right, friends. I'm going to be tripping balls here in about 30 minutes, according to Terry. And according to what he put into this drink. So if I start getting a little loopy, just switch the channel. You might want to do that sooner than later. Just leave me to my own devices. I don't deserve your intentions. But I would, seeing as though this is America and all that, I would die for your intentions. Or your attentions. I would die for you to have your First Amendment attentions. So don't go nowhere. Stick around. Let's make some art. How about them apples? I haven't drawn the apples yet. But I'm kind of drawing this little dog. I used to have a dog named Billy. He's a little prick. I sure did love him. Oh, Billy. I won't bore you with the song. Somebody's commenting down here, and it says, "You dumb son of a bitch." Is that Mama? Mama, are you online? You know tigers. All right. Yeah, that's right. Then bam. Okay. Now every little dog deserves some yellow. Okay. Just a little yellow in the hind end is what I would say. I'm pretty sure that's yellow. Yeah. It's literally invisible. with these glasses on. They're blue blockers. They block certain colors. And I wear them because I want to be able to look at other humans just as if they're the same person over time. That way I don't get all prejudicial on stuffs, on people's, you know? So I tend to wear these glasses everywhere. That way everybody just looks the same color, even when they speak the same language. Or wait, even when they speak different languages, this thing differentiates the words and the syllables. And it allows me to listen in on their love language, which is their homeland language. And it really just simplifies things for me. I got a little earpiece and everything. And so as they're talking, they're just a blank slate. Just a blank, like that thing from Annihilation, or like a T2 before it takes form. They're just a blank slate. And then I can, whenever they're talking, if it's real in real life, all I hear is, like the things from Peanuts, like the parents and the teachers from Peanuts, Charlie Brown and such. No, but seriously, then it translates into my ear and it says, "How are you today? You are looking very special." And it's nothing but compliments, friends, because all you want to hear is compliments anyways from people. That's the only thing that's going to get you through your day. It's the compliment filter. I don't recommend any of the other filters. There's one, the gibberish filter, which just convolutes things even more than you already necessarily have to. Take my word on that. And then there's the horse filter, where it's just like horse noises and shit, that kind of stuff, That one's actually kind of cool. I use that one to sleep, but definitely don't use any of the other ones. Just use the compliment filter. Hey, go on with your day, just feeling good about yourself. Ain't nothing you're gonna say is gonna make me hate you any more than I already do. See what I mean? It's already happening. Alright, everybody. And now the last thing we gotta do is just draw some kind of weird little halo around this little motherfucker's head. Just like that. But it's got little spikes in it. A halo of spikes. Maybe that's what we'll call this little bastard. We'll call him Halo. Yeah. And then we just gotta draw some red in his bump. And a little red in the dump. And a humpity hump. Right there. Just on the back end. Maybe back there too, just a smidge. And if you haven't already guessed what I was going to do last, it's called blue. True blue. Red, white, and blue, friends. Alright. And then blue everywhere. Heck, why not? Keep getting remembrances of these dreams I had last night. Holy moly, friends. Something going on in my dreams there. Oh, that's yellow. No, that's not yellow. Okay. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It's kind of exactly what I was going for. The proportions are pretty much exactly accurate. And this pen is right near my face, and it's going to stab me in the cheek if I'm not careful. So it's best that you always wear safety goggles. Like I do. It is crazy how purple looks like brown under these glasses. And then brown looks like... No, that's purple. I thought I had brown out here. Where is the brown? No, I just have the green. Green brown-ish. Oh, that's yellow right there. Dang it. I should probably not wear these goggles while I'm drawing, even though I find it absolutely necessary. Nope. Yep. Oh. What's that? Just gonna take them off for a moment and put these other ones on. That way you know I'm still serious about all this. Okay. I've been told that sometimes my eyes can penetrate screens and digital formats and peer right into the soul of the observer, right before my mind takes over their mind. We become one with the universe again. Sometimes I've been told. I've actually never been told that. It was just wishful thinking, I guess. I I just want to come back together like we used to be before the universe split up into multiple little pieces. I want to be whole with the love again. I want to be love with the whole again. I don't see no harm in that. There we go. Boom. Oh, this is looking good. Storie's going to be impressed. Maybe it's some more green in this I'm going. Yeah, that's the green I'm looking for. Right back here. How was that? I'm just a cowboy, friends. I'm just a cowboy who likes to doodle, is all. Don't be scared. And don't get cocky. Alright. See what I mean? I'm not joking around. I'm here for the real deal. So far so good is what my grandma would say. Looks like a little strip of bacon right there. Maybe a little pizza. But it's 100% dog. Little feet. Angry little face. You know. Forgot to draw a tail. Gotta draw a tail. This little bastard's got a blue tail. There we go. Now he's got a little blue tail. Still good. Alright, everybody. I gotta go feed the cows and walk the dog. Bury the cat. And wake up the family. And tell them that the cat died. But you know, I just wanted to come here this morning and let y'all know how precious I think y'all's are. It should go without saying that I've been working these fields, these YouTube fields for several minutes now. And for all of us to come together in one point, in one little pinpoint, and then explode from there like the Big Bang. Well, I think that's the most beautiful thing that this world has ever created. You, me, and the kissing tree. Not sure what the kissing tree is. Just thought it would work, but it couldn't. It didn't really work. Anyways, it's important just to remember how precious you are and how special you are. I combined those words just to save time. That way at the end of the day, I've got an extra 5 or 6 seconds. It's precious is the best way to describe it. And I really do think that you've got something in here. See my boots? See my boots? And in here. Not in your butt, but in your back pocket. You see, for just 10 cents a day, you can support. Sorry, folks, I just got the giggles. I don't know why. I don't know when. And I don't know why, but I did. It's not fun when that happens. When you break a fourth wall like that, it's kind of embarrassing. It's hard to recover from it. But luckily for me, nobody really watches this shit. So, don't got to worry about that just yet. What I do got to worry about is staying true to myself. Yeah, you know what that means, right? You don't know, you really don't fucking know what that means by now? You don't know what that means. Fucking Terry. Didn't you put that in the description? Couldn't they do? It means you are the most precious, special, wonderful little thing that has ever walked the face of this earth. You know why? Because of your perspectives. You've got the most wonderful, beautiful perspectives you could ever imagine on God's green earth. I don't know if anybody's told you that yet today, or if that makes any coherent sense at all, but I hope it does, because you're precious. You're special. And God damn it, I love you. God damn it, I love you. It's true. You're so goddamn special. Just look at that shed in front of you. Red, white, and blue. All right, everybody. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and true. Red, white, and blue. True, 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 blue. Oh yeah, that's right. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue for me and you and nobody else. All right. I think that was a song. I think that was some kind of hammering on some strings with some kind of little pick-like device on just brass strings in a body, something with a hollow wooden frame that allows acoustics to come out of it and vibrations to be sent in the air in the form of sound. I think that was what that was. Sometimes you would call that a song, just to shorten it down. I just lost 30 seconds of my life. You see why it's so important to combine words. Do you like my art? I don't. I need to keep working on it. That's another thing. Never be happy with what you create. Always be bitter and evil about it. Wait, no. No. That's not what we're doing here. This isn't This is Saturday. This isn't Sunday. Sorry, folks. No brimstone and fire. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow morning. Oh gosh. I'm embarrassed. No, today you just do whatever the hell you want. Everything's good. No problems. It's all good. Everybody's fine. Look around the world. Everything's cool. Just wait until tomorrow, though. You just wait. At any rate, folks, that's about $3 an hour now. And for each of you on your way out, if you wouldn't mind paying the goat, he politely waits there. I trained him for all that. And look at these things. Look at these. Why do they make them like that? The little cufflinks? They just come right off like that. Look at my shirt. I was going to rip it off. I got a new shirt today. I've had it for a long time, but I just found it, so I like to think that it's a new shirt. But it's pretty much a new shirt to everybody else. Yeah. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Very, very cold out here. Just so you know. What do you think? Let's call them, well, let's call it a day. All right. At any rate, $3 an hour. We've already been through all that. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon and a good morning and a good evening too. Because I don't know where you're watching from or how far in the future you're watching from. Or in the past, because sometimes those anti-gravity machines, well, they don't go forward as much as they go back. Just put that in your little brain socket, in your soggy little biscuit, and just roll that over with some gravy. And just give me a call when you get the recipe settled down, because I would love to get that recipe. That sounds delicious. I love me some good old-fashioned biscuits and gravy recipes from different folks all around the universe. Pretty much probably the most open-minded cowboy you're ever gonna meet. Sorry about that. So now I gotta get up and go. Yep, I gotta get up and turn this off. All right, everybody. You have yourselves a wonderful morning, and don't forget to watch some cartoons and feel like a kid again. We all deserve to feel like kids again. And pretty soon, all the kids are gonna be running the world, and the whole world is gonna be like one big cartoon. It's gonna be great. So let's not forget. Shit rolls downhill, and trickle-down effect is in full effect. All right. I love y'all. Happy Saturday. For my Spanish-speaking friends out there, thank you very much for coming by. And lo siento in advance for all the crap I just put you through. All right. I should have put that at the beginning of the video, but, well, I had my head up my butt. I do like that drawing, though. Somebody named Crystal Martinez used to own this thing. Got it at a thrift store. I don't know if anybody's curious about that. Crystal, if you're out there, I've been treating it very well. Honky dong, baby. All right, y'all. Y'all be careful out there. Love you.